Why do you why do you think is okay? Why do you think Matic is not moving, even with all the partnerships and dApps being mounted? Good question. Good question. Disclosure: I am an investor in Matic, and I am currently staking. Matic is an interesting coin. I know there was some FUD about them possibly laying off a big portion of their team, but when I spoke with Sandeep, I'm friends with Sandeep. For those who don't know, he's the co-founder and COO of Matic Network. I did speak with him, and actually he's also in our Token Metrics private network. So that's kind of one of the value adds of having the Token Metrics professional plan. We have some people in there from not just traders or investors, but also some entrepreneurs in there as well. So he was in there. He was able to kind of answer some questions our customers had about Matic Network in there. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know why it's not moving, but I mean, I still believe in the project, so I'm still hodling, I'm staking, and I might even run a validator node. Bill, how about you? What does the TA say for Matic?
Okay, so let's talk Matic. Okay, so the reason Matic may not be moving is because so many people got trapped by this. Okay, so we were watching Matic, we liked it, everyone liked it. We actually got very fortunate. We posted it may be time to get out of this. Then it really fell out of bed, right? So everybody who was in alts was chasing this and they got trapped. And what we've seen in alts over and over again, okay, and again, if you can tolerate me drawing this, it's the diamond formation again, okay? And when people get trapped, all the sellers have to stop selling. Chainlink's a good example. All the shorts, all the sellers, they all had to go do their thing. And then when they get forced out, what happens? This is what happens. Okay, so if Matic breaks out of this diamond formation on the upside, you know, takes out like 0.02, say 7, right? There's enormous upside. Like fundamentally, all you know, some of our portfolios, you know, Ian's got his own trade on with this. I just think in bull markets, right, you rotate from one thing to another. In other words, the best reason to have token metrics, I think, is to catch the rotation from one style of coin to another.
I'm actually
right? Something goes up. And
apologies, Bill. People are saying they can't view the chart. My bad. So could you pull that up again? Thank you for the comments, Ben.
Okay. Do you have me on audio?
Yes, yeah, I do. It was so the issue was on my end. I didn't change the screen to you. All right, go ahead. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so in Matic, so now the good news is you can hear the audio without having to wait for me to draw everything. So again, Matic went down a lot after a group of people chased it. And now it's formed like a base, right? But it's a diamond. And diamond formations can be really bullish if it breaks out on the upside. So Matic still's got some work to do, okay? And the reason hasn't gone up yet is because people haven't discovered it yet, or it hasn't become the hot trade, right? So, you know, first it was DeFi, then it was Chainlink, you know, Matic could be next, right?
Yeah.
So somebody, you know, people call up and say, hey, what's the next big move? What's the next 5X? Well, how about the next 1X? Start with that.
Yeah.
So Matic could be one of those coins, right? The best way to eventually find a 5X or a 10X is to start with finding something that goes up 25%, 50%, or 1X, right? Hit the singles and the doubles before you hit the home runs.
Yeah. I mean, so basically, to put it a different way, first get the drips, then the splashes, then the flood. And then going back to what somebody asked earlier, somebody asked about what projects could do well on Binance. I mean, Matic is on Binance, but I think what could really be a big catalyst is a Coinbase listing for Matic Network. because Coinbase Ventures did invest in Matic, and the community has been speculating about a Coinbase listing forever. And if that happens during alt season, I think that would definitely kind of like what happened with Band Protocol. It would really kind of maybe be the catalyst to kind of cause it to break out. But it's just kind of us speculating. I mean, as mentioned, I am a investor in Matic and I am staking, and I might possibly launch my own validator. I'll have to kind of see how that works. But I mean, this is a project I'm kind of holding long term because it's still very undervalued, and I think there's lots of upside.